December 7th, 1941. This is the United States history was nailed to the pillar of shame on the day. Japan sent 414 warplanes from the United States of America Hawaii Field Low flying over. This time, the United States military reacted to Japan to sneak attack Pearl Harbor, and the deck of the United States military still do not know what happened. The Japanese have begun to bombing.
Big bomb! Big bomb! Get up! Get up!
Unsuspecting U.S. troops woke up in the loud noise of the explosion. The cook was peeling potatoes, heard the noise outside, thought it was again in the exercise, but did not know that the warship they were in has been locked by the Japanese bombing bombers. Bombs fell straight down from a height of 40 meters, directly pierced through the deck, along with the ammunition in the warship with the explosion. The Japanese bombers were frantically strafing the U.S. warships, and the captain could only lead his men to prepare for battle in a hurry. They could not even put on their clothes, and some of them had just entered the trenches. Fighter planes flying low over the neatly parked 4 warships. At this time, Japan does not know that this tragic scene in front of them will be exchanged for a more inhumane retaliation by the U.S. The Japanese suicide plan continues. The Zero fighters fired a torpedo into the sea. The moment the torpedo just entered the water, the captain who was asking for support had a bad feeling, and sure enough, the next second. By the time the cook got to him, the captain was down to his last breath, instructing him to use the radio to seek support, and arranging for the second in command to take command of the big picture.
Everyone's where they need to be, Captain. You trained us well.
The bombardment outside continued. The warship looked to be sinking. A large number of crew members jumped into the water to struggle for their lives. Torpedo after torpedo continued to pass underneath the soldiers. One explosion after another proved the grueling nature of the sneak attack. The young American soldiers felt the cruelty of war for the first time. At the same time, the airfield at Pearl Harbor was also bombed. Then they dropped tons of bombs. The heartless Japanese didn't even spare hospitals.